There we go.
I wouldn't think nonetheless that Nightwing could probably dog walk Batman into oblivion without any fucking hearsay about it. I think it's a very plausible thing that could come out of it.
He was fighting on par with him when he was a kid.
I gotta figure out somewhere to go.
What do you think he's going to be able to do to you when he's an adult?
Not his credit score, that's for sure.
And Nightwing doesn't need a credit score. Everybody knows that.
Dude, I just wonder how nobody ever pieced together Bruce Wayne was Batman the whole time. It's on a normal day basis.
They can say everybody.
They knew. That's the thing. There's Bruce. I'm not Bruce, I'm Batman. I'm a motherfucker with money. We're all broke. No one can afford shit in this city.
Get this clown ass looking motherfucker that wants to kill kids and shit out of our way. Yeah, I can do that. Not that. Whatever, Bruce. Go get it done. There's those are dying, right? While we're speaking. Go get it done.
I was just there.
What you guys with them crying out? I'm not Bruce. I'm back. Oh my God, shut up. Go stop this.
I think they're doing a good job so far. I'll admit. Oh yeah, this is this glide building I was telling you about. Rashad Ghul power.
How do you get pieced up by fucking Rashad Ghul?
Because one, he's immortal.
Wasn't immortal in that fight.
Oh no, he had basically came back after a nap. He wasn't 200-year-old Rashad Ghul. He was about 45. Bruce is about 52 or some shit in this one. Bruh, he got swords and all types of shit, and Bruce won't just pull out a gun. What can you say about it? He was born to die.
My boy straight up said, he's like, pull out a gun, just shoot.
He has every criminal element in his fucking bat.
He could come back to life and everything. He
didn't even pull out the gun. But that's Bruce. That's what makes him Batman. Because anybody else, I mean, Superman killed the only villain Batman wouldn't kill. And I didn't see Red Hood come give him a high five.
Yeah, but that's because nobody...
I need you to hold that scan a little longer. Try again. Yes, that's a good scan.
I tell you the truth, he was my favorite topic for a minute until like I realized I like Dick Grayson better. Now I like Damian.
No, I didn't even know their names, guy. I was just entertained by the fact these motherfuckers actually had a cool fucking ordeal going.
But it doesn't make sense. Why don't you be like, hey, guns are cool. They get the problem done. You were a quick. I love this Devil May Cry. What is that called?
Tabletop.
Nice scan. I've got the
one more to go. One more.
One more. You know what pisses me off about this game? Not all the fucking live play for free
I
or
need complete
rent
that.
buy shit.
Take your
And
time and do a full scan.
they didn't put all the Robins in.
That's
They were
all.
all the bad girls.
Nice work.
I mean, they
This
put
area
in the
is cleared
main
for landing.
ordeals, and did you realize the one Robin looks like, oh boy, from Now You See Me? They were trying to throw him in as a, maybe that would be the Robin we need, and it would be fucking Bruce Wayne's son, dude.
Great fly right to Google and also train attack.
Man, just a funny ass actor. If he could actually get in his combat mode, I mean, outside doing Zombieland, he didn't really do any, like action based
People
movies.
just love gaming. He uses katanas and shit. He's straight up like shit.
Where was I going? Oh yeah, crime.
Like I was reading a comic about gaming, right? They were going up against this villain called Nobody, and they beat him, right? And they was like, I know who, I know who you are. You're Damian Wayne. I will never stop. I will make sure your whole family dies. And they just one shots.
You know, my grandfather would kill you before I would.
One shot. Yep. Like that, I said.
Nah,
Did say it. Fuck us all in.
but I mean, why nobody did that to the Joker? Joker Ben knew who the fuck Bruce was.
Damian pulled out a crowbar and he was fucking yes. So Batman hit me. Which was nice. Like, we don't do that.
Nightwing actually took the mantle of Batman. Oh, that's shitty. Thought Nightwing would have ruled out the days forever.
And Bruce's son came back to town. Bruce is dead. The world needs Batman. You think this guy right here can be Batman?
Hey, Batman's dead.
Well, that's called Battle for the Tower. I didn't want to stay night. So this asshole right here, he started killing me. Then I can still work. Got him. So they have cool ass dummy. I just attack. Motherfucker.
Oh, I'm ready to bring it.
Check this shit out. Oh, look around. Oh, I fucked it up.
No one messes with
Oh, the fucking guy.
Stupid! I spy a Red Hood! Your work
Do him in it.
I like this jump out.
We ain't done! Get up!
Show him who's boss.
Stop me, shoot about this thing. Get alive.
Get back in the fight!
I think whoever was playing didn't like it.
What else? Going out like this.
But like I said, I'm not a Batman fanatic. But look how I enjoyed this fucking game.
I'm the best. I
You mess with Gotham, you get a beat.
Hello.
I'm gonna cook myself a hero.
Almost shit you can.
It's raw.
So, did they explain that he uses
That's
rubber
how that
bands?
works.
Don't tell me that. And I think I've been killing everybody for days now. Don't take away my happiness. Every bullet that flies at their face, I'm thinking it's a kill shot. Don't do this. Fuck. That pisses me off. Rubber bullets can kill people too.
Yeah.
Which you've seen very well. I'm damn near point blanking him. But nah, shit. What's been going on the other side of the conversation pole, guy? I mean, shit. We haven't had an actual random conversation. Yeah. But what's been bothering the social studies of roundup that we've been going through now? Nothing, because the world's going in a hot spot. Yeah.
All the money that they supplied us with.
Just keep us cradled to the grave, guy. Hold that bitch tight. Watch. That's where you go. Yeah.
They didn't even put Cassandra Cain in this as a skin.
Who knows?
Asian black girl. You can kick everybody.
Probably.
In martial arts.
I mean, there's a lot of different bat suits in this one.
Oh, go back. That one looks tight. I like that one.
That's my favorite one so far.
That looks pretty decent. I like the hero pro tag type scarf they give you on that one. It's joking.
And this is Beyond. They gave me that off red.
I don't like skin.
That one's my shit.
Shinobi. They actually referenced the movie Batman Goes to Japan.
Red Hood was in it? And that's how he looked?
Yes.
Stop. I should have watched that damn thing.
Talent. He's a talent. Don't make him a talent. I don't want him to be a talent. The only one canonically that should be a talent is Nightwing.
Well, this is damn near Superboy, isn't it?
Yeah, it has the design of Superboy, but it looks more like, what you want to say, Deathstroke or fucking
Deadpool.
something like that.
They were getting very, very much close to just putting Deadpool in here. Yeah, there's all the suits he got. I mean, as far as this guy's going to beat everybody to death, I don't need my gun.
Guys, tonight.
Where am I going?
Why did you break my leg just because I came on?
You know better.
You're not a superhero. You're just a bully.
You don't need your legs.
He's my boy Chris Sager.
Here's some surveillance drones.
I'm dead.
Scan
The way you say it sounds so uncool.
What have we here?
Like, I didn't mean to die, but yeah, I'm dead.
He
You
set
scan
motherfucker
them.
up.
I'll make this place safe to fly.
They jumped. It was like 15 of them.
Oh,
Almost
wow.
had two.
There's only one guy. We've seen the video feed.
But you know Bruce say something. They jumped me.
You got the scan.
They did.
I got the data. Nice.
I almost got him.
You're the only one who could have got so many surveillance cameras that we know the story, Bruce. You took a beating from one old guy that's super old as fuck anyway. Should have took the deal. Why wouldn't he take that deal anyway? It threw me off. Because it seemed like he would have took part of the damn night shit with the ninjas.
Why didn't he just like...
No, because dude was a beast. Even when he lost his marbles, he was still an animal, dude. That's insanity. Shit, you didn't forget how to punch, kick, none of that shit.
You're looking very not Batman.
I mean, my only thing about Batman is he didn't have to take an ass whooping so like badly. I mean, shit, he did, but half that shit was like, dude, you have more than enough battle armor somewhere that you could have made it out of there unscathed.
Yeah, you still got beat up by a whole
Try again.
motherfucking
This time,
steroids.
hold the scan. Good work. I've reprogrammed
Not
the
just
drones.
steroids, you got beat up by that, Bruce.
He had to make it a good story for the rest of them to build. This is what they couldn't do with Gohan. You couldn't make it believable that once the main character died, the end of the ship was the end of the ship because there was more people that could still do the story. Now with Batman's ordeal, it's more believable. All these people are the same as Batman in the sense that they're human. And they got gadgets, shit like that, and they're well trained. Now, in the hindsight of any other canonical situation like anime or the other mutants that have different abilities, not all their superheroes were based normal. Motherfuckers using their actual brains and wit to do shit. Basically gave Sherlock Holmes a suit.
So come on, Bruce. This is why Superman gets up to help you because you're always
Wait, Superman could do a lot of shit. He could have went back. Flash could have went back in time and saved this fucker. Why none of them do that?
That's the fuckers that had to.
Oh,
You remember he's the one that made contingency plans to kill all of them.
he had to. Motherfuckers was outpowering him for sure. They went bat shit, in other words. Who's going to be the most likely to have to fight? I didn't even see Wonder
There's
Woman in
aerial
this shit.
surveillance here. Scan the drones and I'll
This is why they
reprogram them
did
so you
that.
can fly to this location.
I found you.
Why they didn't. Why you guys I think you did.
They knew you were the old fuck yourself, Jack. You deserve better.
Oh, Superman.
I was saying the same shit, but I didn't want to go that far. Like Superman was listening to you cry every second of the moment you were dying, and he's like, you know what, I could go help you. Put the game's on. I wouldn't have missed this.
Also, that nigga owes me $50.
He does owe me a hefty ass penny, yeah. Just because I live longer than him don't mean shit. You don't have to pay up.
It's not about the $50. It's about the fucking. What doesn't matter?
You're rich. Pay me. Just pay me. Build my farm back. How about that? I know it's falling apart. Help me farm.
Get my,
Take you down for this.
get my cousin out of this.
I'll get paid enough.
I know they ain't shit too.
Crackhead!
Now you
So I'm gonna ask, because I can't see it. Does this work just like Arkham games? You have your attack button, your parry button.
Yeah, in a sense. But it's not really a parry, it's just a smooth counter. Like that.
You're gonna die.
Right.
And you're invincible during it?
No, you take damage still. It just doesn't stop your frame when you're in there. It's me, buddy. See? Peace in the Middle East, bitch. Yeah, I gotta find out the line. And I would say I just didn't make it to the field of things when it happened. To be honest with you, like I said, the whole non trying to, you know. But yeah, shit. Like I said, I read mangas and shit. I just wasn't really interested in the superhero aspect of this shit for real.
It was the first thing.
Back when it was on 25 and stuff.
I don't know. Maybe just forget time for fire. That was we can talk about.
What the hell is that other drone?
There's also really much to stories. Very common.
Yeah.
You know, kid, I didn't drink, so what do you think of that's fine?
Looks like this is it.
Like right now,
There's some surveillance
all the
drones.
fact that that's
Scan them and then you'll be able to fly.
Plug into the drone.
all his thing was to try to save everybody in the house. Make sure nobody got hurt. Got him. It's damn good. I think good. If he sword, magic sword, if he spiritual power, catch this thing.
No, but you understand he was genetically made by
Yeah,
somebody.
he was a
I need you to hold that scan a little longer. Try again.
as
You
far as
got
I'm
the scan,
concerned,
I got the data.
the anime and the manga
Nice.
never showed him having like super strength or anything like that.
No, he was borderline aging differently because he did age because you see him as a kid grow up to when he was an adult. But how many fucking millennia did that take?
Yeah, but then you got to look at that nigga with his shirt off and got all those scars. He doesn't even have a fucking arm.
You know, that's what I'm saying. He lost it. Remember, we were saying the whole Knives situation. I said Knives gave him the gun and then tried to take his arm off when he aimed it at him.
But he did control that. And now he's like set out that house.
I think they kind of changed the whole formula and new. That's all I keep telling you.
Alright, that
What?
the pathos of Bash is the fact that he looks the way he does and he does the things he does because he knows exactly how much power he can do. How
I need
many
complete
lives
data.
will die.
Take your time and do a full
And
stats off.
unlike being like other people,
Nice
oh,
work.
gosh, me.
This area is cleared for landing.
He takes full responsibility for it. How that parents used to say it, well, you just take your ass over there and that wouldn't happen. What? Yeah, you take your ass over.
This'll make you feel great. This party's about to get hot. I'm gonna bring the heat. Got a boost for ya.
I'm gonna say this.
Start talking.
I got the answers you need.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, man, Bash is awesome.
Yes, he's Vashka. It's Vashka. Why you gotta be so rash when you turn out to be Vash?
Just if I know that level would be for most people in this film.
Only your key people in the storyline.
Just say people.
Yeah, you did. So who will be the only one to actually make it? Key people in the story that day.
Now he's saved, man. Nobody died.
Well, except the one.
Except the ones that were got. I don't know why I wanted to make this good.
Because he was mad they were the ultimate and everybody else was below him, and he showed more fucking patience for them. As the same story goes for the angel. Why do anything outside of anything you were supposed to do? And you know you got so much power. Use your gifts for you and not for others. Be selfish. In hindsight, he was doing more to keep the people alive their whole lifespan. Outside of that, because we think about all those power plants and all that shit was probably bashes, or he built them himself. He was the only one.
No, they were actually a part of that apology that president. Remember, they were paid to awaken those.
Oh,
That's why the whole planet called planet smoke, because those positives that are going to restart
Identity
everything.
verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
In your actual memory of that show, how many people did that actually kill?
I only remember a few.
Who actually died in that show? Who actually was around trying to save lives?
That one guy,
Which one? Who's that one guy? Okay.
one that worked for Knives,
Yeah, but he forced Vash to kill him.
right? And who else was it? Or did he kill anybody outside of him? Because I want to say one of the assassins died, didn't they?
Nope, scared the shit out of him. He's supposed to kill him. You remember that cool picture of Vash with his eyes glowing and he's walking down like, and he's covered in shadow. All you can see is his red coat and his eyes are glowing.
Oh yeah.
That was when he beat that dude up. Dude was super afraid. Oh my God, he's gonna kill me.
Might as well. Made him mad, piece of shit. Copper pots. We got ourselves a copper pot.
Did you kill me? That guy with the weird bad one.
Alright, Ukiora.
Grimjaw.
Grimjaw was still alive. He's in 1,000-year blood war.
Oh, he didn't die.
Not when he had cut him down the middle. Apparently not. I think what's his face, Hatton Claws, was doing lab experiments or some shit on him. Because it was a couple of the Soul Reapers that were still alive. Or not, yeah. The Exploders. Their own level of Soul Reapers, I would say.
My favorite was the dude that had the dog.
Or the Bullets. I think he was actually number 1 or some shit.
Yeah, when he released the bonfire,
That's what I meant. Like, they got their own Bunkai Ascension shit. Which isn't bad.
yeah, but he has to lose. Look at his backstory. He made that little roll up because he was so lonely. And the only way he could get that full power is for her to become his weapons. Yeah, that was his backstory. Imagine being so lonely that you make a little soul.
To make a grown woman, she made a kid instead.
Yeah, like,
That's kind of creepy.
what?
Let's not think about that.
I want my power up to be a special robe for him. What?
What
did you say? What did you say? You need to get this nigga some therapy. Right away.
Or in jail right away.
Something.
But this motherfucker got me caught up on now.
My favorite one was that one chick though, with the blonde hair and she was black. What? I don't know. Bleach, nobody can beat be my best girl. And that will always be the first date. What's her name?
What did he make?
The first soul reaper.
Oh, Rukia! Ooh, bird. You get some of this shit. No, she didn't.
That was bullshit when she put like filing for it out her contract.
Belfry, I got made.
No matter, we'll just have to return another night.
Yeah, we work with this thing.
Yeah, we have to.
Dude, if I could reboot Batman and make it to where I want it, Alfred would be an Eldritch Being, containing fucking Wayne Manor.
So,
You can't like use his full powers. He technically was responsible for the Wayne's death, but not like
don't tell,
purposely.
don't tell nobody.
No, it wasn't purposely. Yeah. They gotta smoke something good. Sorry for that.
Oh, you good, guy? Absolutely good.
Like he was doing heroin with heroin with the guy that killed Bruce Wayne's parents.
Master Jason.
And he was like, "You go get me more drugs. You go get them now." And well, he was so
Dangerous partnership.
Alfred needed more heroin.
Damn. It works. Yeah, that happens.
First thing he said to Bruce after his parents died was, "Very sorry." What? I'm not the fucker. No, I don't see you making me a sandwich, do I?
Sketchy pills and sketchy doctors. My favorite. Did it lead anywhere?
The website for the mysterious Dr. Q seems to have vanished, but we'll keep looking.
I think it's safe to assume Harley's up to something. But what?
Is that not always the question with Dr. Quinzel?
Yeah. Thanks, Alfred. Let me know if you find anything.
Of course.
I'll let you know when I find it. There's some more.
Master Richard,
Yeah.
could you keep an eye on Master Jason? He's been quite upset since the events at Star
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Freeze getting away was a hard pill to
Oh,
swallow.
what, beer?
I'll make sure he's okay.
You want one?
Oh, sure.
You do realize I'm standing here, right?
Also got. I'll take that to your mom before they see you with it, just in case.
Right.
Yeah.
chilly night.
Yeah, right.
Time for Betty Bye.
They finished the job.
Okay, I'm done playing.
Hey, some asshole knocked him out.
Tom scared some fancy directly.
Someone's in here taking cheap shots. I guess it was nothing.
Get ready, I'm still Andy's here.
Don't lose sight of it. He gave back to get crushed. Stay low. Don't let him fight you.
There more of these jerks are inside. No point in waiting around here. Better not let them see me. Huh, another lab. What was Freeze doing here?
Cool, right?
And we can take whatever we want.
Yep.
I feel like a kid in a transistor store. How did this happen? You can't be mad at us forever.
thank me later.
Yeah, guy. Nah, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, my mom, she got it from the church there.
Oh, thank her. Yeah, thank her all to this well. Thank you, good guy. Yeah, don't say.
Nearly had me.
Wish I knew that was Christian. I hate making repeats. I'm always bad. First breath.
I hear banging. Someone's stuck in there.
I don't like Jason with a bus cut.
Scientist from the looks of it.
I never actually noticed why they made him the way they made him. I thought he was more agile than that.
No, he's the brawler.
Doesn't make him have to be all muscle head and shit for no reason.
That's the best way to explain that he's the brawler.
Yeah, he punches people with authority. He's not William Shatner. He's actually going to fight him.
Raphael.
Raphael, that's fair. Oh, yeah. That's the ball on, you know?
Oh, shit. Who was your favorite Ninja Turtle?
I'll tell you, because when I was fucking with was actually the Metal Ninja Turtle. I say that.
But he never appeared in anything besides the
I had the toy.
Yeah, the cartoon show. Clear the field! You fucking big.
I don't know what they were storing here.
What could they be real?
Important. Another scientist dead. What the hell was Freeze thinking? ID card says Dr. Theodore Upshot, head of cryogenic research.
How do you die when you get frozen to death? Don't you just go to sleep?
You think so? Your heart can't jump back. You're dead. You think your blood freezes in a way where it's basically hazardous to let it all back out.
Yeah, but like, as from a person's point of view, you just go to sleep. You're really cold and go to sleep.
Oh, hibernation, yeah, the thing. But we haven't figured out how the reptiles know how to do that shit either. Once they go into hibernation or they fuck around going deep cryo, they're basically coming back to life with no fucking problem.
You can't.
No, because our blood's different. I mean, that's the thing about them and us. They basically got antifreeze for blood while we actually got the shit we have.
Why, like, whenever you see people in those movies and stuff like that, the first thing they tell you if you're about to freeze to death, you don't go to sleep.
Keep them eyes open.
If you go to sleep, you're dead.
Well, you can sleep your eyes up too. You're frozen, silent. Where the hell is this? I don't know.
Yeah, I told you about that joke about my shot in the right?
No.
Alright, it's very easy. You
ID
find
card
out
says
that
Dr.
your
Keelan
main
Lee.
character is
Regulators
actually
made
the
short
killer
work
of
of him.
the story.
Come on. Hello, Mom. Hey.
Don't you think cold-blooded animals should be left cold-blooded?
Only if you can provide them with the cold temperature they need. Maybe not if you can do that. I mean, like,
That's why they keep saying it. Don't let these animals get you down. Hey. Hey, Boz. You okay?
I've been watching it for what?
Boy, last hour listening to you.
Yeah. Random conversation with a game, Mom. Random conversation with a game.
I know, that's why I was listening. Yeah, I'm okay.
That's good to hear. I hope you feel like great.
I've not found the clues. Nothing here. They usually highlight the shit in yellow.
You can figure, like, every time he shows up, there's the person that's Robin, in this report, that's the, oh my god, got it.
Who'd you kill this time, Batman? Where's the little boy's family?
Yeah, in fact, no, you can't. You keep having to put records and stop.
I don't see anything as circumstantial as evidence.
Oh, dude, I didn't tell you this when I thought about it. When I was, who do you think the original protector of Gotham was?
Before Batman?
Yep.
Was there anybody in Gotham?
Yeah. That's all I can give you. I don't want to spoil it. I'll spoil it. Okay? Well, who do you think?
Shazam?
Nope. Really?
That's interesting. I just open the door with a bullet.
How do you even the weird Green Lantern that's a space cop? The Green Lantern that's whose ring is actually just that. And his weakness
Dr.
is
Upshot.
good.
I wonder if Freeze got him too.
My magical ring can affect everything but wood. Very odd. So if a dude with a like wooden suit just came up to me and started punching me, I can use my Green Lantern tactics.
Should be able to.
But it doesn't work on wood.
You better not on wood.
I don't know what to tell you. This guy's got a wooden suit and he's really good at fighting.
Can't figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Anytime I get near him with my Green Lantern ring, I try to move stuff around, but he comes in. He's a real good boxer. I get pieced up.
Oh, wait. Nope. Alright.
Can you imagine that? Your greatest enemy is a dude that wears the wooden.
I
Who
mean,
knows how to fight really well? Really good. I mean, like, just really well.
wait, I think I found something.
Victor did what he did. Despite the
He's throwing
dangers,
cars and shit at this
I can say
motherfucker.
that
He's
I
able to dodge them. They come up and piece me up every time.
enabled him. That's guilt right
You
there.
remember that one time when he choked you out in front of everybody?
Unstable, untested.
You naked choked you out.
Failsafe. A disruptor for the likely event that Victor uses the machine to play God. The disruptor made Victor mad. He asked if I had lost faith. I hid the thing instead of destroying it because I fear him. Almost as much as I fear the potential we created. And if you're listening to this, please forgive me.
That moment when Green Lantern's getting beat up in the middle of the street by the guy with costume.
Time to
He's
check
like,
out his house.
he's got this. God's sake, somebody help me! You actually box, so you know exactly what I'm trying to say.
Alright, Mom, I love you.
And most of
And he said, Kenny said he loved you as well.
I love you too.
See, Kenny? Alright, Mom.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
But they ruined Alan Scott like they ruined Winston. My favorite.
I was an Iceman guy. Because
I
you got a
don't know,
thing
they
for
just
Rogue.
told me they just. Jean Grey was a bitch, and she straight up said, "You're gay." See, this is why you don't like psychics. They can turn you gay.
I think that's the least reason you like psychics. That guy. Still not. Can I help with this third item? Even the door open.
Just so you know, they'll be turning my second favorite X-Men into faggot. Fucking Gambit.
Why would that even matter?
It
Why
doesn't.
can't-
His character wasn't gay at first. After all these years, he has to turn gay.
I'm surprised Batman and Superman never came out the closet.
I'm more surprised about that too.
That seems more believable than half the shit. You know, only motherfuckers that.
And I actually like those characters. It feels like a character assassination. We like basically decided one day he didn't like Chi-Chi. He wanted Vegeta.
See, that's what happened when these people made the female version of Goku. And I was like, yo, you fucking up childhood. They got mad at me.
Don't. People don't work that way. It's not like you wake up one day and you go, oh, I'm gay. Not how that works.
I gotta ask Justin now. Yeah.
That's a bit wake up and say, oh, I'm gay all his life.
But you woke up and decided that, though, didn't you?
Yeah. Everybody knew he was gay but him.
Oh, not everybody, but him. That's kind of a turning point that goes sour. You know we know, right? Know what? You got your girlfriend in my house. Yeah, we make cookies. Nobody makes cookies with girlfriends, guy.
Okay.
So, nobody cares. Happens to the best of them, right?
Put your kid down to your own person's time. Just keep it there for
Yeah. Where's that third item? They're fucking me, right? It's gonna take me 3 years to find one item.
I remember when we were teenagers, like fucking we were chilling out at that at one at one of my friend's house, and we were all like harping on each other, calling each other faggot. And like at one point in time, the dude's mother comes in, Justin's the gay one. He's the biggest faggot. He is faggot.
Why is she gonna drop the bomb on me, bro? She ain't even should. Where is all this shit?
Can you imagine? I remember that day. That was a bomb for me. I was like, "What he is?" And then everybody else kind of jumped on board.
I don't think it matters. He's still alive, isn't he? King gets proved that the guy's still alive. It's happened.
It was a weird consensus too. We all came to the same conclusion. Like she's right. This, yeah. How do we treat him now?
Why you treat him such, you know, no the. He's still Justin, right? Upsetting as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to look for.
An item is supposed to mark some yellow shit on this on the indicator, but I haven't seen anything yellow in here. I'm gonna try to leave this bitch and go out and see if I find anything outside. That's the way out. Search for 3 clues to get to the ball.
You know who I have to look into, and I'm kind of sad I never looked into it. Probably because it involved a lot of nudity. Lady Death.
Lady Death.
She's a long-standing.
Oh, there it is.
Long-standing.
Right down the ground.
There you go.
Pieces.
A failsafe hidden in his office. Guess everyone has secrets.
She's a long-standing comic book character. Ruler of Hell. Thanks, Spawn.
The Spawn doesn't actually show her.
The failsafe has to be around here.
No, he's a part of the Wildstorm universe, which is like does not make sense in any form or shape. Like, did you know Spawn fought Invincible? And won.
Hidden compartment under the floor. A classic.
You want to pick a superhero that can kick Superman's ass easily, you go with Spawn.
Belfry, I picked up a disruptor device at Quartz Labs. The scientist who built Freeze's machine built this too. Must be important.
You know how broken Spawn is? Just broken. He has every superpower you get. Then 10 Is that not enough for you? Because I can add 10 more. Because
It's good to see
Spawn.
you.
Then they tried to retcon that motherfucker. So I always thought Spawn as a superhero, right? They retconned it to where he beat his wife and beat her so bad to where she had a miscarriage.
Oh, damn. That's brutal.
Who does that?
Kobe.
Just like my boy Kobe, I crashed and burned. Just like Kobe, I crashed and burned. Oh. What? I'm not. Not really alive.
You didn't have to tell that painful ass truth either. But you did. I'll get you.
Just like Kobe, I crashed and I burned. Oh, God. What? Too soon?
Not too soon, but just about right time, right? Yeah, so you can set up the mask and everything there.
Yeah, sorry, man. I was absent most of the time. I just don't want to be like drinking, getting super drunk around a child and shit like that. You know shit.
Oh, you're cool, dude. I get you, and I respect that. Thank you.
I don't want them to think that the idea of getting drunk is cool.
Yes, I mean,
You leave her out of this. She's sweet.
Sweetest one we ever know.
Oh, I love that jacket one, and the one that looks like which one looks like the Iron? There's the Iron Fist, the immortal Iron Fist.
I don't even want the gun. This one beat them to death with my hands.
Do you think you can change it into the colors of the Immortal Iron Fist?
I mean, color schematics are on it, so probably. But not individual changes. You gotta pick whatever they got for it.
Homicide detectives are investigating after the
I didn't read enough about Iron Fist and know how chi works.
The nighttime raid of the facility's cryogenics wing resulted in the
I think it works similar to what it will work in, which is it's not real, but it is real.
The pair were recently honored by the Gotham Science Society.
Why can't we be like Dragon Ball Z?
Experimental technology.
Got a point.
I want to shoot
Are
beam
investigating
shit out
a
of
potential link to an earlier raid on Star Labs connected to scientist turned criminal Dr. Victor Quick.
Did you find anything
I
else
wasn't
about
hard enough.
Mr.
He
Freeze
was
in Gould's
awesome. I
lab?
had to take a semi.
Not really. But whatever he has planned, he was willing to kill Dr. Upshot over it. At least we got the disruptor.
If we could track down what Freeze took from the lab, it would give us a better idea of what we're dealing with.
How you doing, bro? What's going on?
I'm actually done with this for now.
Done with this one? Done with this one?
Just for now.